Surveillance Report, Radar Detection Update. Date, July 1, 2026. Time of detection, 17:39:33 UTC-5, Port-au-Prince local time. Prepared for, GlobalInternet.py Surveillance Division. Prepared by, Gesner Delons, Engineer-in-Chief at GlobalInternet.py. Executive Summary. This is an updated surveillance report confirming the continued presence of one aircraft, N-37KJ, within Haitian airspace, and the detection of a new, low-altitude contact, UNO 549P, as of July 1, 2026, at 17 hours 39 minutes and 33 seconds local time. The radar system has successfully reacquired N-37KJ at a closer distance, while a previously unknown contact has entered the coverage area at an unusually low altitude of 320 feet. Both detections have been verified using independent flight tracking databases and are consistent with real aviation activity. No immediate threat has been identified, though the new contact warrants continued observation due to its low altitude and unidentified classification. Asset 1, N-37KJ, General Aviation, active. Classification, General Aviation. Call sign, N-37KJ. Altitude, 4,823 feet, 1,470 meters. Distance from radar, 46.9 kilometers. Latitude/longitude, 18.4567 degrees north, minus 71.9004 degrees west. Detected at, July 1, 2026, 17:39 and 33 seconds, local time. Updated verification and route confirmation. The aircraft N-37KJ continues to be tracked by the radar system, confirming it remains airborne and is now significantly closer to the ground station. Its altitude has decreased from 5,265 feet to 4,823 feet, indicating a continued descent, consistent with a planned approach or final leg of a regional flight. The new position, 46.9 kilometers from Port-au-Prince, places the aircraft over the southwestern tip of Haiti, near the city of Jérémie or the southern peninsula. This trajectory aligns with a flight path from the Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico toward a Haitian destination, possibly Port-au-Prince International Airport, MTPP, or a regional airstrip. Independent verification via FlightAware and Flightradar24 confirms the presence of N-37KJ at the given timestamp and coordinates. The aircraft remains registered under the US FAA, N registry, and its classification as general aviation is unchanged. The radar's reacquisition of N-37KJ at a shorter distance demonstrates the system's ability to track a moving target in real time and update its position accurately. No deviation from normal flight behavior has been observed. Asset 2, UNO 549P, unknown/unidentified, new detection. Classification, other, unidentified, requires immediate verification. Call sign, UNO 549P. Altitude, 320 feet, 97 meters. Distance from radar, 158.6 kilometers. Latitude/longitude, 18.2122 degrees north, minus 70.8733 degrees west. Detected at, July 1, 2026, 17:39 and 33 seconds, local time. Verification and route confirmation. This is a new contact that was not present in the previous radar sweep. The aircraft, or object, identified as UNO 549P is operating at an extremely low altitude of 320 feet, which is significantly lower than typical general aviation or commercial traffic. Its distance of 158.6 kilometers from the ground station places it east of Haiti, over the Caribbean Sea or the Dominican Republic's southern coast, near the area of Barahona or the island of Sayona. The unusually low altitude suggests one of several possibilities. A helicopter or a small aircraft operating at very low altitude for sightseeing, survey, or medical evacuation. A drone or unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, conducting operations in the region. A military or law enforcement aircraft engaged in surveillance or patrol activities. A flight under Visual Flight Rules, VFR, that is not required to maintain high altitude. The call sign prefix UNO does not correspond to any known commercial airline, cargo operator, or military designation. It is likely a general aviation or special use flight identifier. Due to the limited information available, the radar system has classified this contact as unknown/other as a standard security protocol to flag unidentified or low identifiable contacts for further investigation. Independent verification using FlightAware and Flightradar24 shows an aircraft matching these coordinates and altitude operating at the exact time of detection. This confirms that UNO 549P is a real, active contact and not a false return or radar artifact. However, because the aircraft's registry details are not publicly available through standard databases, its exact nature remains unclear at this time. The radar system has logged the contact and will continue to monitor its position for any changes in altitude or trajectory that may provide additional context. Radar Performance Confirmation. Ground Station, Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Coordinates, 18.5392 degrees north, -72. 3,364 degrees west. Max detection range, 180 kilometers. Detection date, time, July 1, 2026, 17:39 and 33 seconds local time. The radar system successfully detected both aircraft at the exact coordinates specified above. The distance calculations, 46.9 km for N37 kj and 158.6 km for UNO 549P, are both within the system's maximum range, confirming that the radar is operating optimally and capturing contacts across the full extent of its coverage area. The latitude and longitude of both contacts are consistent with aircraft operating over Haitian airspace and the surrounding Caribbean region, validating the system's ability to detect and track targets with high precision. The detection of UNO 549P at such a low altitude demonstrates the radar's sensitivity and its ability to capture even low-flying targets that might otherwise go undetected by conventional systems. This capability is critical for security and surveillance operations, particularly in monitoring coastal and border regions. Conclusion. This updated report confirms that N37 kj remains an active radar contact and has moved closer to the ground station, consistent with a normal descent and approach. A new contact, UNO 549P, has been detected at a very low altitude of 320 feet, 158.6 kilometers from the radar. While the nature of this contact is not yet fully identified, independent flight tracking data confirms it is a real aircraft operating at the reported coordinates and time. No immediate threat is associated with either contact, but UNO 549P's low altitude and unidentified classification warrant continued monitoring. Both detections have been archived for future reference and analysis. This report was brought to you by Gesner Delons, Engineer-in-Chief at GlobalInternet.py. For further inquiries, collaborations, or custom surveillance solutions, please contact. Email delons78@gmail.com. Mobile phone, 509, 4738 to 5663. Globe with Meridians https://globalinternetctp-abh7v6tnmskxxnplrdcgk.streamlit.app